What's up, guys? This is Mitchell REESE, your Southern Utah realtor, and in today's video we're going to be talking about 5 things you need to know before moving to Cedar City. So make sure to like and subscribe, come back to the channel, give me a call or a text if you're interested in anywhere here in Cedar. But without further ado, let's stop wasting time. Let's get into the video. So the first thing you guys need to know about Cedar City is it's all about everything being local. So many of the businesses take a lot of pride in being local and all of their services being only here in Cedar City or just here and a few other places in the state or surrounding cities. And Cedar City, we have a lot of known franchises, some that are more famous for being in the state, like Cafe Rio, Crumble. We've got things like Subway, just the main known chain restaurants and businesses like that. But there are so many great places that you can go to that are local to the city, where the city is small enough that they're not holes in the wall in the middle of nowhere or hard to find, and they have great service. It might even be better than the national chain businesses. And whether you're looking for restaurants, dentists, auto shops, banks, or pawn shops, man, there's tons of local businesses here that you can count on. Okay, so something that Cedar City is very famous for is definitely the outdoor recreation. A lot of cities will say, hey, we have this national park nearby. Hey, we have this national monument nearby. Cedar City has national everything nearby. Not too far, we've got Zion's National Park. We got Bryce National Park. A little bit further is Capitol Reef National Park. We got Cedar Breaks National Monument, Dixie National Forest. There's a reason why there's so many national things here, and it's so beautiful. So you gotta come check it out if you're visiting or looking to move here. So it's pretty obvious that Utah is known for the mountains that it has, and Cedar City is no exception. We live right at the base of these mountains back behind me, with a ton of canyons to go through as well. There's one right over here behind me. There's one in Canaryville. And with that being said, with all the canyons and the mountains and the great recreation, there are tons of trails and hikes to go on. Pick a direction, just start going. You'll find a beautiful trail to go on to discover the beauty of the city. More about the outdoor recreation will be the winter time. Utah is known for the greatest snow on earth. So yes, Cedar City, even though it's in southern Utah, still gets a nice winter. Bryan Head is a really nice popular resort that's nearby that you can go skiing at. And because of Utah's dry air, that's what makes it the great fluffy snow that makes it the greatest snow on earth, which we're famous for. All right, the third thing we're going to be talking about is how Cedar City has more than just outdoor recreation. There's plenty of things to do around here, even though there is some amazing things to do, beautiful places to go to with the outdoors. There's a lot more to the city than just the outdoor recreation. Because Cedar City is pretty small and a tight-knit community, there are so many events that you will never be bored. I have a video up about events that are going on in the fall time. So if you want that video, put a comment down below and I'll send you the link to that video and you can check out what events are going on in the fall time. If you're looking for things to do and there's no events going on that day that you're looking for an activity, you can go to some awesome places like the art museum, the historical museums. There's multiple. There's one about the historical women that helped build this place. There's stuff showing off the cool farming equipment, because Cedar City was a big farming town before its rise and population growth that's been happening. And of course, you can't forget the Shakespeare Festival that goes on every year. It's still going on as at the time of this recording, but it's mainly known for in the summertime. You can go check out some awesome plays. I went to the Sound of Music this year with my family, and it was amazing. Some great actors that come from all over the country just to perform at the famous Shakespeare Festival. And another cool fact, Cedar City is also known as a festival city. So that gives you an idea of how popular the Shakespeare Festival is in this town. The fifth thing that we're going to be talking about is how there's 4 seasons in Cedar City. Yes, there's 4 seasons everywhere, but a lot of people might not realize how some places you know, the winters last longer, the summers last longer, and you don't really get a full feel of all the seasons, of the variety, of the weather, of the beauty. So Cedar City has that in its town. Just like you might expect, springtime will have its blossoms and its beautiful colors going around. The summer will be nice and warm, tons of things to do outdoors, some lakes nearby. The fall will have even more beautiful colors with the fall colors changing the leaves. It's beautiful. If you go into the canyon, you gotta check it out. And then the winter time, like we talked about, you gotta do the skiing around here, greatest snow on earth. So there's that great variety, and you don't feel like you're getting sick with one set of weather year round. All right guys, the last thing we're gonna be talking about, something that you need to know before moving to Cedar City, is that everything you really need is on one street. If you get on Main Street, because this town is still small enough, all the great national chains, all the great local businesses, pretty much all of them, your grocery stores, your handy stores, your gas stations, your restaurants, they're all on this one main street. And so it doesn't take forever to get to know the place. Just you take that road and just look out for what you need and you'll find it. All right guys, so there you have 5 things you need to know before moving to Cedar City. I hope it was educational for you and you feel like you know Cedar City a little bit better. You feel like that you won't be someone brand new when you move here. Once again, if you are looking for a place, I specialize in new construction. I'm a realtor in southern Utah. Give me a call. My number will be up here as well as in the description. And don't forget to like and subscribe, comment of some things that you also like about Cedar City if I missed some, and hit that notification bell. Thanks again for coming to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video.